Well, guys, before we get started, just want to give you guys a heads up. We're going to be having an updated news, a lot of stuff. Those of you new out here, please subscribe to my channel and all the stuff. And let's get started. Well, you guys, Shmal right here. Power Ranger here, the Coming Chamber. Power Ranger here. What is going on? Welcome back to your 9th episode of My Hero Season 4, Episode 76 of this month. So, Perry, we end this month, and happy Thanksgiving. I don't know what day is Thanksgiving, but Perry, we have it's also Thanksgiving for this week. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody! I will make it a new Dunwell for rates Thanksgiving for this week, and then another week. What's going on, Carver? And oh yeah, before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to everybody. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support our money or something. Because if you guys are new around here or we have been watching for the past two years, please go watch our podcast and just scratch on one of our Money Years members. Let's get started. Got the two brothers again, Colin and Brandon from LNC, Friends Online. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you. And I don't know when it is, but let me know in the comments what you guys thank you for. What do you guys having for food? Having for Thanksgiving? Or for me personally, I'm probably gonna watch the ball game again. I was planning on go on with fan reasons, but I will probably go out, watch a football game again because I don't know who's gonna be playing it, but I know it's not Super Bowl or anything. It doesn't come out till I believe next year, according to one of my friends that I go out and being or swing with. I was very disappointed, but it was fun. I mean, it's good to be with him, friend on the swing again. If you guys notice this, it's my Green Ranger shirt. Oh, if you guys notice this, it's my Green and White Ranger shirt. I'm planning on getting my Master Morpher again, but only the what's it called? 3-print things again. I know it doesn't have sound effects, but I will make my own sounds. But yeah. I know we had a lot of news coming up. My favorite franchise of all times. But with quarterly, we had voting that Paramount is going to be taking his finance. So, unless it's confirms they are winners, but we do know that they had the best. And we know we got a lot of cool stuff. So, a lot of new stuff, Power Ranger stuff. Other day. So the other day I found started to make some music. Not other day, but yesterday. I was trying to get this thing done so I could go to the next step. And apparently, it messed up, so I had to re-edit it by making sounds like music again. Well, some parts is still good, but what other parts for that I'm trying to get this done. Sneak peek. Now it's supposed to be coming out before Halloween, and because of some of these people didn't sing their lines. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I had to walk around, but ugh. But yeah, what's you guys doing? I was supposed to check what day it is, but right now it's almost night, and like I said, the reason why it is because of daylight saving. You know, every day is like, yeah, daylight saving. Got my Tyrannosaurus Rex, and now everybody loves dinosaurs, especially my friends, my more friend. Okay. So we got over there. So yeah, according to research, I know everybody got various on it, ups and downs. For the past, about last night or day two, we've been working some downs in what's going on with Power Rangers. I know everybody is kind of sad and certain spots to see what's going on. But I know my friend Norman has giving some good thoughts and giving the upgrades of the reboot of the production. So shout out to him with this updated news. Shout out to Norman, aka Fred and Squad Classroom production. Not only that, the reboot. I know some of them is what it is ending. And not only that, the Boom Studios. Now the Boom Studios is going to be ending up coming to the NOS. I don't know, is this the thing? But Pineverse, it got really worse. I don't like it, but her, on the other hand, yes. But few of them, I know some of them, like one of my friends, didn't like the comic books because they prefer the TV shows a lot better. But some of them wanted to be disagree with it. Unless I had to blame them in, had a disagreement with what their opinion is, and see what the vote is. You guys had to excuse my background noises. It got way worse, but let me turn this thing down. I know I haven't played in a little bit of while, so give me just. Yeah, I think I must like this video. But maybe next time I will probably put some download news, and there we go. I know I have been playing this for a long time, but next time I will probably get down with some more music and put some music over there again for Friday, so it don't have to be the same movie it was for the past 2 decades, 2 years. But you know how it is with the content creators. Oh yeah, and the reason why I'm in this room, it's kind of a long story. But yeah, let's get started for this episode. Will Disney Plus? Well, before we get into it, we do have some news that I'm going to be pouring out. So let's get started. Will Disney Plus Power Rangers shows premiere in 2026? Hopefully, they can get things done. While it's not confirmed, it's definitely is possible. So, what does it mean is they're not really can tell unless they get things done. But yeah. But next year will be definitely the best year. I'm not so sure yet. We'll see how it goes. If it does go well, I'm very excited for Christmas and my anniversary of my channel. But it's Jeremy, there's many notes. So 2026 will be a huge year for Power Ranger fans. Let's get to the note. The Power Rangers franchise had been a culture touchstone for decades and born for popularity in the 1990s to an acceptable global brand that may have some decided updates coming in 2026. That's pretty cool. So they give us a lot of excitement for that. So it would be based on either one of these two, but a lot of us, we prefer dinosaurs more because it became more popular. Second, a lot of fans are banned of dinosaurs a lot. So that's on their days in that. And then we get to the next step for our dairy. Since it's debuted in the early 1990s, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers had the subsidiaries has woven together colorful heroes, monster battles, and mortal lessons in a way that we saw it through generations. Even a taste has changed as superheroes has soup or something, whatever you want to call this word, has a medium that has features the Power Rangers. Sorry, this thing keeps messing up. Outward forward. The franchise has been able to pursue adapting and reinvesting itself and be the theater and loyal fan base throughout the TV shows, toy lines, films, and more. Power Rangers has been able to market it itself to the generations lines and stay in controversial presented or present. That's very awesome. We sending it the Trinidad surrounding the Power Ranger fans and waving on that as there has been updates for a new inspiration of the heroes in 2024 and 2025. Reporting and rumors that Disney Plus was working with Hasbro on the new conspiracy for the 8 Fatal Heroes, hoping to bring live wrestling Power Rangers content into the spotlight for a new generations. Okay, wow. So we explaining us why that they're teaming up after the past 30 years. So ever since Fox. But in my project, I really wanted to, depending on what studios I want to work with, but I would prefer two studios to work together, partner up. Because of the short films that I'm starting to work on it, based on Disney's, some of the Disney seasons that I'm taking some elements to. Okay, where were we? Yes. Meanwhile, the Japanese source materials that inspire Power Rangers Super Sentai will reported by coming to a close-up after 50-year run, which it changed to consider of what to come for the Power Rangers for long-time fans. This Tabata would suggest that the Power Rangers world could be on the version of Mighty's and transfers so have a new brand audience. While there may not be direct clues yet about what it's come to for the Power Rangers ahead, a dirty years anniversary or dirty anniversary. It brings that the fans are ready to bring the franchise into the new world. That a portrayal of swimming series on Disney Plus on high school couple with fine differences of the franchise founders. Source Power Rangers could be the verse of signing announcements and new Disney Plus. So a lot of fans are very excited about it. And again, we don't know what this is, but we've been predict what this is going to be about. So I will start making probably a video pretty soon about what this update will be. Because I know I haven't been making it about this since the last time, so man. A new series will go coming to. Yeah, my computer's acted up again. Let's be dead. I'll try to cut this thing down a little bit. There we go. Again, does give us a lot of clues, a lot of hints what is going to be updates for next year. And I would have share screen for you. Let's see this one. Alright, so here we go. One of the most exciting updates for the Power Rangers franchise comes to a form-up series of Disney Plus, which appears to finally be confirmed. While these are been rumors about what it's come to out for the last few years. Power Rangers series seems to be taking shape with the streamer. Hopefully, it will bring back a reboot to the new generation of fans. Hasbro, which currently owns the Power Rangers IP, was to collaborate with the streamers and 20th Century Fox in order to create the new series and also the live action project. So again, they haven't been doing it for the past 30 years, ever since the movie of 1999 movie. You guys probably know it came out. They haven't been reunited since 1995, since it first came out, since Fox. They put it in on Fox Kids. You guys are huge biggest fans who grew up watching Fox. Now, I didn't even know anything about Fox until a little bit later, but I've been grow on Jetix. Now, I noticed that you guys probably know Jetix has been here for the past 21 years now. It was Disney want to be playing up for crossovers. They want to bring in the flashback. But, like I said, I grew up with Jetheads, but I knew what about Fox, because when I had first got the original DVD, I used to doubt this thing it was big, but its parallel would be to the 2000 DVD version of The Posters and the Turbo movie. Also Fox too. But I do know people who grew up watching Fox back then. But Jetheads for Disney Plus, yes, have been united for the past 20-something years from now. Ever since Time Force that time, I believe so, when Disney bought up the whites, or bought the whites for power for the franchise. But again, they haven't been reunited for the past 20 years. So I look like they bring it back to, well, not bring it back, but Hasbro's is still owning IPs of, still are producers or IPs of 20th Century Fox. Well, no one has Fox. 20th Century. It's been here for quite a years right now, and they're starting a reunion. So, anyways, while there ain't many details about what is to come for the Power Rangers franchise, especially, it's reported that the showrunners Johnny Zacherny and Dan Knight of the Percy Jackson and the Olympics. Oh. Fan are attached to the projects. Okay, one there's there. Hey, I'm just ordering some autographs when it's coming from next year. Telling some people and just telling people when it's coming up for next year, because I know a lot of people, especially my friends, been talking about. It's all good. I'm leaving some people with just autograph stuff about. Sorry, trapping. It's all good. It's all good. This thing keeps messing up. Well, it's not that. It's my computer. Yeah, but yeah, it's all good. I'm just waiting. Some people on here. We got some autograph for next year when it comes to the franchise, like Power Rangers. Reboot isn't, and see what it's all about. What some updated news that pop up, and definitely I also finished watching 3 weeks a week. And I say, wow! Even though you probably nobody knows about it, it's pretty interesting. Even though they are starting to bring up, I say, oh yeah, where am I? I know this stuff is supposed to be coming out next year. Oh, there we go. I think I'll cover that part I was supposed to leave for you guys. Yeah, that's the reason why we added with dinosaurs category and documentary too. For you guys, because people love dinosaurs a lot. But it's obviously for me when it comes to the franchise. we do have some water updating news coming up. We had a water updating news that we want to tell people. Okay. Because this thing keeps acting up. I don't know what's going on. But there we go. So I left out that part that I was waiting to you guys because it came out about yesterday. I was supposed to be making a video about it, so I didn't get a chance to make a video about that, but it's true. This thing's driving me nuts. Let me see. What about? With the hope of bringing a fresh vision to the project, the Power Rangers reboot doesn't currently have cast or created a former attached, and the storylines behind the scenes hasn't been discussed. But it seems like Ambrose is a project for Disney Plus. Excuse me when I'm trying to read. And it's collaborated to be working out rather than pure non-spray. The Power Rangers reboot seems to be legacy feel reinventing. Now, that's really cool that it also has an incident. So, will Disney Power Rangers will premiere in 2020? I know what it's a lot, but a lot of fans been talking about it, and I've been watching their videos about it. So, we're gonna see how it goes on this article. Of the updating news. See, other drill of the Crimsons. I think I read a part of probably not. It's because of the name keeps acting by itself. Let's see. It's been chattering. I got everything else that word again. Not very good. Channel chat too about reboots for some times. It's not clear what Time Warner the series is on Disney Plus, and Koreans has been keeping things under the wrap with no official release date. It does seem likely that the Power Rangers reboot will be coming to Disney Plus in 2026. Because of the high level industry chatting surrounding it. Yeah, forgive me for not reading it. I know a lot of people cannot read. Given that the production talk rambled out throughout 2025. Sounds out less things through Power Rangers. Optimistic that Power Rangers will have new lives on Disney Plus in coming year. It seems likely, at least at the very least, that the Power Ranger project. And again, I cannot even read that pretty good. I cannot wait for the Power Rangers Disney Plus special identity since yeah, me too. Because we still know how to turn out with the update news. Let's see. The project will be beginning filming in 2026. It's not filmed and releasing on next year. For the fans of the franchise, a huge step in the right direction. What's up, Tabor? What's up? How days doing? I'm doing good so far. Just reading the articles. So anyways, how's everybody doing today in this month? Knows everybody having a enjoy for Thanksgiving. But yeah, let's see, 2 days. Oh yeah, but we'll forget about his birthday. And also, happy hurry birthday to him. Let me get this. Yeah, very excited for that. So apparently, I'm very excited for the reboot, a Power Rangers reboot, because a lot of people almost half of it. A lot of people, some of them half of it because they're not biggest fan of Weezy because of the reasons, because they're not like some of my few friends, like the movie fan. And I kind of agree with, some kinds agree with him. I also not a fan of too with certain part of movies. But yeah, I'm excited for Thanksgiving. And me seeing the Thanksgiving premiered. But yeah, I'm probably going to check it out because even though it's been years since the last time, I haven't really know what I'm saying. But I'll definitely will look this up, even though we probably had a premiere here or not. Yeah, Wilson have been playing it, but yeah, I'm definitely very excited to see it on the news that it's been celebrated with Dinosaur that him and I have been talking about this other day. Because I've been doing it a lot of weeks. For the last episode, 75, 19, episode 75 for the last episode in the news. And it probably came out there because it's been here for the last year since 1920s and 30s. That will be innocent when we see on here. Okay, so we got fuck. I know this thing keeps messing up. Let's see. Started production earlier in 2026 convenes that Power Rangers reboots will be released sometime later than 2026 or 2027 calendar, which will be great fit for the projects while nothing is confirmed yet. Disney Plus invests in the IPs, making clear that series made about moving forward and with the Weaver. And again, they said it the same day, but with 2026 will also be the year of big changes for Super Sentai fans. But again, I don't think it's personally and they just taking a break or just delayed to come up with the brand ideas to make it this franchise. They could get it what it was. Let's see. So, what is your favorite parts? Again, I didn't get a chance to see it. I gotta see that tonight or tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to see that yet. Mine was about male and female swimmers, popular scenes. Yeah, I can't pronounce it really good. But it's pretty interesting. Even though I didn't get a chance to see it yet because I was busy, but I would definitely will have to check it out. Probably my phone or this computer. That was pretty interesting. Definitely getting the chance to get it, check it out. Yeah, sorry you guys can hear me again. I was originally gonna put a different sound, cool music. So definitely we'll put it on my computer and add some sound effects to it too. That sign. Different Despiro. So yeah, that was pretty cool that I get a chance to see Prehistoric Planet Ice Age. Now I never get the chance to see it because I know, but because sometimes I love hearing about people talk about that, Ice Age a lot. That's back in those times when things different. I will have to switch it. I like how the females was still young enough that she can still had double sabers that some adults has. That is something that some adults, pretty cool. I definitely need to put some upgrades in it. Probably do a review on it. And if it does very well, we probably need to hire somebody to make a documentary and telling it a great story about the Prehistoric Planet or inspired by that. Ice Age, dinosaurs. If we can have a good facts about with designers and good stories that cares about people who's actually the biggest fan of that, it would be cool. I will show you what I mean. I was trying to read on them. I guess we do always give it the upgraded news.
Hey, Shamer, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, Prehistoric Planet Ice Age was a total blast from the past. I absolutely loved it. It changed the way I view Ice Age animals the same way that the first two seasons of Prehistoric Planet changed the way I saw the Cretaceous.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because now I'm used to seeing how Smilodon was acting more like a cougar than an actual lion.
Yeah, that's just should be.
Yeah, because since Smilodon was not really closely related to lions, or for that matter, tigers, since they are often called saber-toothed tigers, I like how they are more closely resembling cougars in their behaviors.
Indeed. Iger, what's going on?
I'm sorry.
So I was talking to the guy. He pops up. Iger, what's going on?
Hey, Iger. Yeah, so Prehistoric Planet Ice Age is definitely a 10. A 10 out of 10. No, an 11 out of 10. Because same as the Prehistoric Planet Seasons 1 and 2, Prehistoric Planet Ice Age gets more than a 10 out of 10. It gets a million out of 10.
Jeez, wow.
That's how good it is. Words cannot even begin to describe how good this comeback for Prehistoric Planet is.
Oh, definitely.
And the only thing that I would want to change about it is that I would have loved to have seen Homotherium kittens, since we got the Homotherium kitten back in late 2024 last year. Maybe it was because it came as a short notice. Maybe they were too deep into production.
Yeah, it takes them a while process to work to get it done.
Yeah. But maybe we'll get like a Homotherium cub in a part 2, since it should be tradition that Prehistoric Planet Ice Age gets a part 2, which gets to explore the the prehistoric ice age more in depth. Same with the prehistoric planet. If prehistoric planet season 1 got a return to the Cretaceous, then why not season 4 of prehistoric planet return to the ice age for at least once more, like they did with the Cretaceous. Woo!
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then they could revert to something else. Maybe after they're done with the Pleistocene, maybe they could do like the Paleozoic. I know that doesn't have a lot of wiggle room, but since they were doing time jumping, I think it's possible. I mean, they time jumped all the way from the Cretaceous all the way to the Pleistocene. So, I have a feeling they could time jump in between the Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, and the Permian. Possibly the early Triassic. Because that could be a nice remaster of Walking with Monsters.
Oh yeah, definitely, totally.
Since the Prehistoric Planet Season 1 and 2 are basically like an homage to Walking with Dinosaurs, and Prehistoric Planet Ice Age was like an homage to Walking with Beasts. Why not do it the same with Walking with Monsters? I mean, it's basically a perfect successor to the Walking with series. Oh, and
Well,
you're not going to believe this.
What?
Smilodons are actually in the same location that they used to film the Death of a Dynasty episode in Walking with Dinosaurs. So yeah, Smilodon would have hunted in the same area where we thought the Hell Creek might have looked like in Walking with Dinosaurs.
Oh my goodness.
That was a welcome surprise, and I love it.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. First Life on Our Planet reuses a location from Walking with Monsters and Prehistoric Planet Ice Age. It reuses a location from Walking with Dinosaurs. That is insanely awesome.
Oh my goodness, yes! I never thought that they needed a location. Yes, it's because something happening when the dinosaurs became extinct, and now we in this next era, Ice Age.
Yeah, because how fitting where the T-Rex from Walking with Dinosaurs hunted along into is now a hunting ground for Smilodon Populator.
And it still
South
has
American species, not the North American species Smilodon fatalis or the earlier species Smilodon gracilis, but the big one, Smilodon Populator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was believe it or not, it's close in size, if not larger than the American lion, making it, along with the American lion, the biggest feline of all time.
Jeez. It's almost bigger like a tiger.
It's even bigger than the Siberian tiger. And it's around the same size, if not larger, than the American lion, making those two the true kings of the beasts.
Indeed.
Woo! I felt like I just knocked the wind out of me by saying all that.
Totally.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking of making a sculpture out of milliput of one of the creatures from Prehistoric Planet Ice Age, but I don't know which one. I'm thinking of either doing the mammoths, the ground sloths that were playing in the snow, the Smilodon, the Homotherium, or possibly something else. I'm not too sure what I should do. I should definitely make a community post with a poll.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, because I'll let the viewers decide.
Yeah, so if you guys watch this, please go check out his boat on it. What designs, what designers or whatever do you think he should made of? Let me know, let him know in the comments, and we'll definitely do.
Also, I am very grateful that they gave a shout out to Pleistocene Australia. They and another big win is that they even have modern animals there. They even had a bearded dragon in the Australia part, and it looked just like my darling Rocky.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Rocky's prehistoric relative was watching as the Diprotodons, Thylacoleo, and Procoptodon and Megalanias were roaming about ancient Australia. It's a shame that they didn't include the thylacine, since thylacenes were around in Australia at the time. But you can't include everything. I mean, they did include the Steller sea cow, the moa, and the elephant bird, but I think that's enough for animals that went extinct recently. We don't want to pull any too much heartstrings.
Yeah.
Yeah, still, I would have loved to have seen the thylacine. I mean, we have plenty of photos and videos of it, so it wouldn't be hard to adapt into the series since we know a lot about its life appearance, given that it died out so recently in the 1930s.
Oh yeah. Yes, I do. Some of them remember that.
Yeah. But hey, maybe it's because they're planning on bringing it back. Also, my
Really?
boy the direwolf. My bad.
No, I
You
mean
were saying
really.
something? Also,
Now,
my boy the direwolf was featured, and although it's different in appearance than its modern counterpart, I think that the more northernmost species, members of the direwolf species would have resembled the modern counterparts.
oh, this is gonna be interesting. Really interesting.
Yeah, because the more southern species of direwolves wouldn't have resembled the ones that we have cloned with us today, but the ones that live more north, maybe. And just to clarify, I know these aren't actually dire wolves, but gray wolves with added genes to make them have a similar enough physique and phenotype to that of the dire wolf. So they're dire wolves, but not really. They're close enough.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that so I don't get a lot of nerds going after me saying, they're not dire wolves, they're gray wolves. And I just wanted to say, I know. Yeah. Besides, it's the closest we're gonna get.
Indeed.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're good.
Excuse me. Sorry, I just ate not too long ago.
Oh, sneeze?
Ate.
Oh.
I just had dinner not too long ago. That's why.
Wow. I have been 8 before I start sleeping, and I just had Taco Bells.
Yeah. Plus, it would hurt to see other Ice Age animals in a season 4. Like, for example, there is the Japanese wolf and the dodo bird. I know they didn't live all the way up in the far north like Ice Age 2002 suggested, but we could have an episode on Mauritius.
Indeed. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, plus the dodo bird is my mom's favorite extinct animal, and my mom loved prehistoric Planet Ice Age, especially the scenes with the woolly mammoths. Woo! Oh, I was about to show you that they actually got the fact that Smilodons have dual saber teeth correct when they were young. Here, I'll pull up a picture of a fossil that shows this. Give me a second.
No, Snarlon became one of my favorite creature of all times. of Ice Age. Come to think of it, Snarnon is becoming my favorite in Ice Age because of the teeth, the way design is, how it's really crazy that it knows about that, and ever since it became by one, it became my favorite. And I know you guys probably noticed about this, don't know, but it became my favorite of Ice Age because I went green and stuff. But Snarner is actually my favorite, and I definitely need to check them out. So yeah, it's literally my favorite. But once you get it all set it up to I gotta say, it's pretty interesting about Ice Age, Freezer with Ice Age with Snarnon. Who knows is gonna be instant to be next with other creatures of Ice Age. I know we got Wolf, Dodobo, Snon, other creatures. Name it. Nancy probably knows other stuff too. It's like a basing on histories too. And then after that, you probably know where I'm going to be in the jungle. If it happens. Don't forget we did that. This man was in the candidates. But it's pretty interesting when it comes to Jungle for Iron Penguin. That has been after I wish it happened, but who knows what's gonna happen. But if it does really happen with Jungle, almost reminds it of the dinosaurs days of prehistoric planet. I wish it does,
Sorry, there's not a lot of images about this. I'm trying very hard to find it. Just bear with me.
It's all good. Take your time. So yeah. It's pretty interesting about this stuff. But Snarnon is actually my favorite of Ice Age. And I'm starting to like about this here, or basing on Tiger. And it's pretty obvious, pretty cool of Ice Age animals at all times. Known as Saber Tooth. And it does has a war sound. I love how the war sounds up. Even though my favorite part about this that I love is the war sound. Now, the favorite part that I will notice about it is the war sound, and that's what I love about it, is the war sound. That's all I love, is just the war sound. Because I'm really interested about the wars. Type of animals and dinosaurs war. Not only that, certain stuff too. But I do love the wars. But I will have to check it out when I had a chance to. But maybe, not maybe, but today or tomorrow, maybe, if it's possible to be instant for me, and probably check it out. Because I do love when people walk around with each other with some cool lovely stuff. And it's pretty interesting. Now they got an Ice Age, and it makes me want to start making a video about that too. And it's pretty cool. Very, very into this story. Very, very interesting stuff. It's been now it became like jungle for my penguin afterwards. That's when it will become first it's Jurassic dinosaurs with Jurassic, then it's Ice Age, then what's next after that? Because it's going to be decades, over 10,000 years of later on. There's probably be other eras of jungle days. And it's basically going to be on who knows what's going to happen. We probably do know it's going to be like animals. It is really kind of cool.
Found it!
Found it, huh?
Alright.
Ooh,
These
wow.
are what I'm talking about. See how they have the baby teeth, but their adult teeth slowly grow in? And around this stage, they have both the baby teeth and adult teeth at the same time before they shed them.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
And Prehistoric Planet Ice Age actually acknowledged that. This fact was one of my favorite facts about Smilodon, that they had double sabers when they were adolescents. Those and the reason why they had double sabers alongside their sabers was because they needed to protect their adult teeth with their baby teeth while their adult teeth grew in.
Indeed. You know, Snarner is one of them becomes my favorite Ice Age animal of all times.
Mine too.
Like, not only that, but the war sounds too. I love the war sounds a lot. And it's pretty crazy that I love incidents about Ice Age. And it makes me want to start work on it, start a review on it, and if it does, and I know it is very well for everyone, obviously.
Oh, and a little fact that might disappoint you. So, recent studies on the hyoid bones of Smilodon shown that Smilodon, unlike its many depictions in media, couldn't roar, but it could purr and make deep growls, like cheetahs and other creatures like pumas.
Oh man, yeah.
And that's another thing Prehistoric Planet Ice Age got right. They actually didn't have Smilodons actually roaring like lions.
Oh, of course, because we don't even know how their wars and that's what it sounds like for the past 2,000, not 2,000, but over 10,000 years, because we wasn't here.
Yeah, and And the fact that their hyoid bones more resemble purring cats mean that they probably sounded more like cougars.
Yeah, that means his sounds realistic in real life for the past 10,000 years, over years,
Yeah,
BC.
yeah. If they make a season two, I mean a season four based on Prehistoric Planet Ice Age, saying Prehistoric Planet Ice Age 2, they should bring in Homotherium cubs with the same coat pattern or similar coat pattern to that of the mummy that was found earlier this last year.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also found out something pretty interesting about how Tyrannosaurus Rex would have tasted. It probably wouldn't have tasted that good, given that it had very slow twitch muscles, which we don't find that delicious. Uh, and also that we wouldn't get a very good side effects from its meat because it would have had lots of parasites in its muscles due to its carnivorous appetite.
Yes, brutally.
So yeah, T-Rex wouldn't have tasted like chicken. It would have tasted like carrion.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, it would have tasted exactly like a dead animal.
Oh, of course.
Given that once it killed its prey, it ate them raw.
Yeah, that's the reason why T-Rex is actually the strongest and it is undefeatable.
Yeah, because even if you did take it down, you couldn't eat it because it would taste awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like you would even probably take it down. Actually, there was a video done by this guy who tested out some firearms on a T-Rex head that was made out of ballistic gel.
What's a jump?
It's called which firearm would take down a T-Rex?
Mmm. Yeah, I might have to check it out. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, and a pistol wouldn't do much to a T-Rex, given its thick skin and possible feathery coating, sparse feathery coating, since feathers are known to block damage from
Sweden.
assailants as well as the environment.
So that means, wow, that's one reason why T-Rex is very invincible and it's
Undefeatable.
really. Yeah, he's like the strongest T-Rex.
Yeah, but the more powerful firearms, like those used in hunting, things like elephants or lions, that would
Mm,
probably make it flinch a little.
yeah.
But the most powerful firearms, if you hit it in the right area, like for example the eyeball, and it went
Hmm.
right into its brain, it would take it down. And even
Yeah.
if it didn't take it down, it couldn't survive with just one eye because it relied on its eyesight a lot. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, T-Rex was a survivor. It it only took a freaking asteroid that was thrown out of orbit by Jupiter's gravity to take it down.
Yeah. I guess it's their widowy least, but it's their that's whenever you want to call this thing.
Yeah. So, what are you planning to do for Thanksgiving, Shamer?
Uh, I probably go out with my friend or for eating, or I probably will stay home, play some football game.
I'm gonna be going to my uncle and aunt's house near the coast in New Jersey to celebrate Thanksgiving. We're gonna have lots of snacks, including the ever famous turkey.
Mmm.
Yeah, and let that sink in. We eat dinosaurs for Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
I have a feeling Velociraptor would have been far closer in taste to a turkey.
I bet they would.
Yeah, since they were the size of a turkey in real life.
Indeed.
Yep. And also, Mononicus. I have a feeling Mononicus would be the perfect dinosaur to say the Lion King quote, slimy yet satisfying when chowing down on grubs, since in prehistoric planet it was using its single claw to dig into bark to get to grubs.
Indeed. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Yep. Also, they actually acknowledged the La Brea tar pits in prehistoric planet Ice Age. And a family of Smilodon fatalis, including a mother and two of her cubs, were extremely lucky. They they barely made it out of the tar pits. It was thanks to a bunch of dire wolves that were trying to eat the cubs, but the mother Smilodon did not let that happen. Despite her being stuck, her maternal instincts kicked in, and she was full of adrenaline and managed to get free. Then again, it was just her one paw that was stuck in the tar while she was trying to eat a Colombian mammoth carcass. So she
Oh,
got ridiculously lucky.
yeah, lucky now, because they would have getting really hurt by the wolves.
Yeah, and even worse, they would have if she got more than one limb stuck in the tar instead of her only one paw, she would have she wouldn't have been able to save her cubs or save herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least that had a happy ending, unlike the dozens of other fatalities at the tar pits.
And indeed.
Yeah, not fatalities like Mortal Kombat, but like animal fatalities.
Oh,
And don't
that.
not to be confused with animalities,
Yeah.
because that's different.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, the fatality phrase was popularized by Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that one.
Whew.
Fatality.
Seymour Wallace wins! Flawless victory! I got the voice even.
Scorpion. Scorpion is actually my.
Sub-Zero!
Those two characters is actually very popular.
Yeah, indeed. If I had to pick a favorite Mortal Kombat character, I'd have to pick Reptile because he's basically the equivalent of an evolved dinosaur that never went extinct and became a humanoid and managed to disguise itself as human.
Oh, snap! Yes, he can do anything. He can do any type of stuff. I heard that killer
Yeah, he could do
Reptile.
like a force ball, take off his mask to reveal his true form, like a reptile human hybrid, and he could snatch a head with his tongue and swallow the head whole after ripping it off the shoulders with the might of his chameleon-like tongue.
Well,
Yeah,
proceed.
Henry is such a chatterbox lately. He he doesn't know when he doesn't know any better, so he doesn't care whether or not I'm in the middle of a podcast. So he constantly chirps like crazy.
Yeah, it
At least
happens.
Charlie's more quiet. Otherwise, it would be double trouble.
Yeah, indeed.
And I can imagine them if Charlie was more like Henry. They would be like Team Rocket saying, "Prepare for trouble and make it double." To protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation, to unite all people in this truce of love. I don't know how this goes. To unite all the people in the sky above. Charlie, Henry, Team Rocket blasting off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah, you're doing the weapons from Pokemon. I do remember
Yeah,
them.
Pokemon. Yeah, that's exactly what I was referencing. Man, I love that show.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and
Man,
I don't know if you're caught up with this, but Ash actually retired.
oh my.
He
The
became
one
the
who went there?
Pokemon Master, and as such, he retired due to him becoming the Pokemon Master.
I did not know. I haven't even watched it since the last time. I mean, what? Pokemon, what, a few years ago from now?
Yeah, a lot has changed since then.
I guess he
And
got
he's gonna
older.
be following potentially Ash's daughter. I don't know who his daughter's mother is. I think it's Serena, since a lot of people think that they were the closest, and I think that too.
Yeah, at least they would give her information of the storyline to see what is happening and who's the daughter is to take the next generation and next lead.
Yeah. Oh, and I actually wanted to tell you something. I actually shipped one of the person that I was talking about that was gonna join us for the gaming videos potentially in the near future. I ship her with Venom, since is it okay if I say it?
Yeah.
She has a long tongue.
Oh man.
Cause
Well,
funny story, she pulls on it. She pulled on it a lot as a kid. That's why it's longer than usual. But it's all right. That's
yeah.
why. Uh, let's not talk about it too much, cause.
Dang.
But let's just say that I ship her and Venom.
No, decent immigrants.
Yeah. Huge shout out to her, by the way.
Yeah, it's out of her.
Whew. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I have a feeling this podcast is gonna get even better.
Oh, indeed. Let's see. Let's see what they had a last part, because I know. Let me see if I read this last part, because I know I read information about what's going on for next year for the reboot.
Oh, and I saw the trailer for the live-action Moana, and it sucked.
Yeah, even though it has some plugins, but I give it a lot of credit for that one. So yes.
Yeah. Moana, it was too soon to give Moana a reboot. Too soon, Disney. Too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're running out of remakes to make. Why can't
Or
they do a remake of Dinosaur or Fantasia or
no,
any other remake
no,
other than their popular movies?
it's not only that. It's because they ran out of ideas. Like you should have asked one of the people who cares, and so they could get them an idea for that and make them.
Yeah,
That
and Disney just won't stop buying stuff. It's like that one saying: a person who has learned the ability to kill with their bare hands has also learned the ability to not do it indiscriminately.
and indeed,
I learned that saying from the Dino Facts.
uh,
Yeah, I learned it in his video covering the differences between the characters from the Jurassic Park film and novel.
well, yeah, that's the two difference. Different.
Yeah, because the novel version of Jurassic Park and the film version of Jurassic Park have a lot of differences. Mostly because the original novel is more leaning towards the horror genre, while the Henry, I was trying to talk. Henry, shh. Sorry.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a little chatty today. Yeah. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Henry. As I was saying, basically, oh shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Thanks, Henry.
You were saying something about
The novel version of Jurassic Park. Oh
yeah,
yeah. Basically, Henry, stop. I'm trying to talk to Shamer. Please excuse me.
yeah. Well, see, we just read it up right now. Tell us about Marvel or not Marvel, Marvel's Jurassic Park and the differences of Marvels and the movie differences. He will be planning it. While he get his own site with anyway. I guess sometimes we can't get some them. I don't want to be in the same thing with the cats. Then we get this back. Let's see. It with the Power Rangers reboot. Let's see the person of the excitement. Oh, there we go.
Well, that ought to do it.
That's where we do those from.
Don't
Anyways,
worry, they're fine. It just keeps them quiet.
Yeah.
I like to try to use it as a last resort whenever possible, but this is one of those times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry has been getting more and more aggressive lately. I think it's because Charlie is pregnant again, and she might be laying eggs soon again. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is I will be able to have baby cockatiels by Christmas time. But the bad thing is it might interfere with our holiday times.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, you were saying about this Marvel Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, basically, the novel version of Jurassic Park was more focused on the horror genre as opposed to the action and adventure genre.
Yeah, that's the difference of. And the movie.
I meant the movie is based on the adventure and action genre, while the novel is the horror genre.
So its basis is more dark.
Exactly.
And the movie is like half dark and more a little bit more lightness.
Yeah. And honestly, it was a good call because if the first Jurassic Park movie was closer to the novel in terms of its brutality and scare factor, then it would probably have not been as big as it is today. Like, it wouldn't have been the highest grossing movie of all time at the time. It
Yeah.
probably would have been a hit more similar to T2 or Aliens.
They
But
would if
that's.
they
Sorry.
would if it was, they would if they would have taken some elements from the Nama book, but hey,
Yeah, because it wouldn't have had as much of a wide audience as it does today. Because kids were among those audience members of Jurassic Park. And
yeah,
I doubt that any good parents would show their kids a book accurate Jurassic Park movie, because that would just be bad parenting.
yeah, indeed.
Yeah, because my sister and brother in law don't let Darren watch. Shoot. My nephew watch. Don't let my nephew watch any PG-13 movies at all. That's a testament to how good parenting is.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
but it is slightly different from the way I was raised since I watched Jurassic Park when I was, I believe, 6 years old. But my nephew is about 4 years old.
Yeah,
So, and also I watched, for some reason, my dad decided to let me sit around while he watched the Alien prequel movie Prometheus. Which, I
hmm.
don't know why he did that. This just goes to show why he isn't in the right mind.
Okay, yes,
Yeah, and also, it's another testament to the fact that he doesn't respect what I like.
yeah,
Unfortunately. That's why I'm distancing myself more and more from him.
yeah. Everyone has their opinions what they like, and like
Yeah,
you like dinosaurs, and for me, like all kind of stuff, especially with superheroes and instances about dinosaurs. I mean, I don't mind that too.
yeah. He's gotta learn to accept me for the way I am, and living in his shadow is not truly living. I think it's safe to say that I have succeeded in overshadowing him. I have like almost 900 subscribers.
Yeah, you're getting
Yeah,
there.
all the people that doubt me can suck it. Woo!
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was trying to share screen. Man, my computer keeps doing it. Ugh.
Yep. Granted, it took a lot of jumps and hurdles to get to where I am right now, but the wait was worth it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get this
Yeah.
last part with my superhero stuff. Because I know everybody has been excited about this Disney Plus Power Rangers reboot. That my friend Norbert mentioned about this other day. Let's see. I was in this sort. Experience the excitement of the Power Rangers news that bit comes with the suite of the friends of Ron Warner's franchise. While not all Power Ranger fans invest in Super Sentai, well, they are taking the blame for that for a reason, but I will explain it for in the end and just afterwards. The ritual assortments materials for Power Rangers, those are who are likely sad to know that the Super Sentai franchise appears to be window, whatever the word is, down in 2026. So they basically will be on stick with the original stuff because of that. Well, according to a report, the current Super Sentai Super Sentai that I met, I keep saying it every time because I couldn't read, will be the final one, and then what has been a 50-year legacy for the franchise. While no official word on why the franchise is coming to close, most success is due to the financial pressing of the players and buyers. Sadly, knows the reason doesn't make the goodbye any easier for longtime fans. The portrayed ended or a very least, rebrand for Super Sentai Dramatic Sequence for the finance of Power Rangers Monsters Fighting and Transmission Sequencing, all of which have typings and the villains from their Sentai or Japanese counterparts and their ship. However, Disney has rare opportunity to refine what the Power Rangers look and feel like as the franchise continue 5 years ahead. So that will be based on they're taking a flagrant. Not only that, they're rebranding the name. They will well, not for Power Rangers, but Super Sentai, the counterparts that will brand it. So basically, a lot of people means that, and the reason why they're making a reboot because we've been. I would have made some build about it the other day because they're sticking with the original stuff and make it a bland, good, and better again what it was 32 years ago when Mighty Morphin first came out. Yeah, 93.
Yeah.
And I feel like season 1 and season 2 to be the best, and then season 3 I got a little bit worse. Well, almost a half of that. But for us, when we portray what this is going to be about, a lot of us think that we wanted the dinosaurs with T-Rex, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, those two is actually nice.
Like the saber-tooth tiger and Mastodon.
Yeah, that too. Now, some of them have a good points. What the Zors will be like. A new name for them. Now, some of them like the other dude. Per that, it's going to be based on Stegosaurus and Raptor.
Wow. That's so sick. They've never been in. Oh wait, I think they have been in Power Rangers before, but not in the in the capacity like this. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and Shamer, I wanted to show you this cool animation I'm working on before we wrap things up. Assuming that's around the horizon now. It's an animation of how cockatiels would have handled Australia's Ice Age predators.
Oh, sure, here.
Here, give me a second. Let me just pull it up.
Yeah, take your time. Once you get it all set it up. Now, we all predict that the Tunos, so I know a lot of you guys, some of you guys predict what the teasers, and we know it's going to be 3 based on dinosaurs. And, oh, he's waiting now.
Alright, here we go. And just heads up, it doesn't have sound yet. Alright, let me just... That's it.
Awesome. And I mean, it looks getting better, even though it does look good. But I love it.
Yeah. I actually used an actual background from Australia. Basically, this cockatiel, which I based on Henry because Henry's a little terror when it comes to being with my family lately because he's a little raptor dinosaur because of the way he acts. The hunter has become the hunted as he's being chased down by a Thylacoleo, aka a marsupial lion.
Yeah.
And it's not over yet because Henry will be flying over the Thylacoleo's head as he is also chased by a giant Veritas priscus, aka Megalania monitor lizard.
Yeah,
And then,
totally.
with no choice, the Thylac Leo and Megalania both chase after it, only for the cockatiel to narrowly get almost get bitten by a thylacine, but the cockatiel flies upwards, and all three of Australia's predators crash into each other, and the cockatiel hisses at them before flying away.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because if I have the cockatiel get eaten by either one of them, I'm sure it might trigger some people. So I'm gonna be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Because cockatiels are adorable.
Indeed, they are.
Excuse me.
You get your excuse. Let's see. Yeah, that is it for this episode. I wish we get into updates more, but that's it for this episode. Let's get a shout out to anybody who's joining this podcast. Shout out to Colin and Brandon for joining us from LSE, friends of mine. Also, shout out to Dark Car Warrior, also to that. Also, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, we would have to celebrate it. And also, shout out to our friend Norman again, and that is Friday. Oh, yeah, and his birthday's on Friday, so I will get him a birthday shout out. So, yeah, her happy earlier birthday to him is on Friday.
Yeah, happy birthday to you, Freddie Gunner Classroom. I can't really pronounce his name, sorry.
Classroom Production.
Oh,
Squad
it's
Classroom.
a mouthful.
So, yeah. Freddie and Call.
Sorry.
No, forget me. I keep doing it every time. Go ahead.
Alright, and shout out to all the other wonderful people who are members of the Mighty Heroes community, like Mr. Don Diego, LBT Electric 75, and Austin, who all three of them unfortunately couldn't come, but that's okay. We'll give them a shout out anyways.
Yes, shout out to everybody. Also, subscribing to me and subscribing to Distant Dino, subscribing to one of our members here. Because you guys are the greatest, because the reason why you guys are the greatest, because you guys support Mighty Heroes content in our community. We'll give it up great news on the next episode. If we heard something, I will probably check it out. If we heard some upgrading news, information of the production, movies, TV shows, especially with Power Rangers. If you guys biggest fans of Power Rangers, or we'll definitely check it out. If we hear something else, some of your fans will look it out. And yeah. And before we go, I know I wanted to squeeze so old, but it's Morphin time!
Morphin time! Triceratops Blue Ranger! Yeah! Wow!
Yeah!
Ow, my leg.
You did a good. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Wow! Alright!
Take a break.
My leg is starting to hurt. Alright, may the power protect you all.
Hey! Yeah, I'm forgetting in a bit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching our channel right now. For this week, for this day episode, we're going to give it the upgrade news right now. I'm still trying to look at it, man. We will give you the upgrading news for next episode 77. If we heard something about it, we'll probably let you guys know. The reason why we can't do it because we're inspired by the Wonder Woman, the Wizard with the Green Wizard. That's the reason why here. And I'm going to start wearing this from now on every episode. I was going to Wizard wearing, but he's not inspired by him. Jason David Franks, the Green Ranger at all times, and yeah, next episode, I'm going to be inspired by one person. Well, shout out to one person for a birthday. And next month will be my 8th year of the channel. And what's to come out on the thing. But yeah, happy birthday shout out to one of our friends, Norman aka Fredian Squad Craftsman. Ghanaian Craftsman. I'm sorry, pronouncing it again. Fredian Ghanaian Squad Craftsman. Put us in. 130. That's how I would say it. But yeah, shout out to him. Birthday shout out to him. What we're gonna do is celebration. Or birthday shout out to a video. But you probably know as I joined him several times, well, maybe 2, 3 times. I was busy joining, but it was busy. But yeah. Anyways, we're giving a shout out to you. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the greatest. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to my channel. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support Mighty Heroes content in our community. And yeah, please also keep being the greatest. Always, you can do whatever you want. Also, make the best for you. Because if you guys had confidence for your end, you can accomplish anything for your future. Always keep moving forward for your best. So yeah, I see you guys. NC host Jamal Wars. They call me Shane Power Ranger. Subscribers to my Mighty Heroes fans. And that is it for this episode. Next episode will be coming up. And I catch you guys later on. Be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. And I catch you guys on the next episode.